Good morning friends. Welcome back to Parnika tutorials. In this video, I want to discuss three interesting questions on structures. These kind of questions will help the beginners to understand the concept in a better way and also useful for the students who are preparing for placements. So I request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. First, let me discuss the question number 1. They have given a pseudocode and they are asking what will be the output of this program. Okay, they have given hash include sto.h int main. They have defined a structure and declared a structure variable called std, and they are asking us to print the size of the structure and size of a one variable. And then finally, as they have mentioned here int main, they are returning the value 0, which is an integer. So this is the program they have given and they are asking us what will be the output. Now let's take that integer is occupying 2 bytes of memory. Meaning is that let's assume that this program I am running on a 16-bit compiler. Okay, if it is a 16-bit compiler, one integer variable will occupy 2 bytes of memory. If it is a 32-bit compiler, integer will occupy 4 bytes. Okay, so now if you look at the structure called student, if you look at the variables, one variable is an integer array consists of size 5. So if one integer occupies 2 bytes, an array of 5 elements will occupy 10 bytes. Am I right or wrong? Because 5 into 2, which is 10. Now look at here another int marks. So again this marks variable will occupy 2 bytes of memory. And this S is a pointer. Now pointer will occupy 2 bytes of memory. Okay, is it clear? In that case, what they are asking, print of %d size of student. Now they are asking the size of this structure. Now size of the structure is nothing but the summation of sizes of all the members in the structure. Now which is nothing but 10 plus 2 plus 2, which will be 14 bytes. Is it clear? Now they are asking size of one variable. Now std is a variable and id is a member. So they are asking the size of a member accessing by using the variable called std. So that is what they are using the dot operator, std dot id. Now you know that it is an integer array and it is occupying 10 bytes. So this will give me the output as 14 bytes and 10 bytes respectively. So size of the entire structure is 14 bytes. Size of one of the member is 10 bytes. So this is the output of this first question. Now let me come to the second question. They have given a one program and they are asking us what will be the output, or will it give any errors or not. If you look at here, they have written hash include sto.h. It does not have any problem. They have used a strut keyword and they have created a structure called student. So this is the structure definition and this is a variable created for this structure called student. And if you look at here, this is the member, okay, data type and member, okay. Then they have written void main print of %d d1.n get ch closed it. Now d1 is a variable, so this syntax is correct. Am I right? So d1.n, n is the one of the member of the structure which is having the value 10. So lot of people will think that, sir, this program is very simple and it will print the value as 10 because d1 is the structure variable and n is the structure member and you are using a dot operator d1.n. It is correct and it is an integer, so you have written %d. So people will assume that this program will give you the output as 10. But remember one thing, the mistake what they have done. The mistake is here itself. Why? If you look at all my programs, or even here also if you look at, when we are defining the structure, the memory will not be allocated. That point I have clearly mentioned. This is the structure definition. Here you are declaring a member called d1. Unless until you declare a variable called d1, the memory will not be allocated. If the memory itself is not allocated, how you are initializing the value 10? When you have the memory for a particular variable, then only you can assign the value either 10 or 12 so that that value will be stored in the particular variable. But here the memory is not at all allocated, then this will give you the compilation error, okay, or compiler error it will give. I hope you have understood why it will give the compiler error, why not the value 10. Is it clear? I hope you have understood these two questions. Now let me discuss the third question. Okay, they have given a program and they are asking what will be the output of this program. Okay, they have given a statement called hash include sto.h strut student. Then they have written char a pointer name, so it is a character pointer, and int marks. These are the two members of the structure called student. This is the structure definition. Yeah, it is syntactically correct. Then they have written void main strut student s1 and s2. So what is this statement is telling? They have declared two variables called s1 and s2 of structure student. Okay, this is the variable declaration. Now if you look at here, s1 dot name is equal to Parnika. Okay, now s2 is equal to s1. Printf percentage s1 dot name, percentage s for printing a string, and again they have written a statement printf percentage s2 dot name they have given, and get ch, and they closed the main function. For me, this program is looking syntactically correct because this is the structure definition, declaration, and you are assigning the values and you are printing the strings. Okay, looking good. Now look at what will happen. If you look at this member called char name, it is a pointer pointing to a string. Am I right or wrong? Or to a character. Is it clear? Now int marks will have the marks value, and once you declare the variable you can assign it. Okay, up to here it is okay. Now if you look at s1 dot name is equal to Parnika. Now name is a pointer, so you are assigning a string to it, meaning is that the pointer will have the base address of the character array Parnika. Is it clear? So Parnika array will be there, or a string is there, and as it is a character pointer, it will hold the starting address of this p of the string. Okay, now if you look at s2 is equal to s1, you are assigning. Okay, that is valid. Only point here you will worry is that s2 is equal to s1, where s1 and s2 are the variables of a structure student. So if you are doing whatever the values are there here for the variable s1 will be assigned to the variable s2. This is only the statement here people will worry. Now printf percentage s1 dot name. Now s1 is a variable dot name, so you are printing the string called Parnika. So here the output will come as Parnika, and here also s2 dot name, again it will print the Parnika. So this program will give you the output as, let me write here, Parnika, and in a new line it will print the Parnika. Okay, maybe a lot of people will say that it will print in small letters. Yeah, because I have given in the small letters, so it will give it in the small letters only, the output. So this is the output of this program, and this is the output of this program, and this is the output of this. Means output means compilation error. So I hope you have understood these three questions. If you have any doubts related to these three questions or the concepts which I have covered in this video, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will always there to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.